Hey, everybody. Welcome. How's everybody doing? Woohoo! It's a fun day in the neighborhood. You're down here in Texas. Bet you're surprised to see me today. Hey, Becky. How you doing, girl? Aw. I'm sorry you're feeling bad. That's no fun. I've got all kinds of schmutz on my table. I've been working with old books today. Old books and lots of goodies for y'all. Hi, Janine. Welcome. If y'all would help me share this out, I appreciate it. Anything you could help with, I really would appreciate it. I was looking forward to it, but I have a little show and tell. I want to show you what I've been working on. So sometimes I get in the mood for making tiny books, and I got in the I had this idea percolating in my head for a couple weeks, and so I whipped out last week these two little tiny books. There's two because I couldn't fit them all on the pages in one. It was so fat I couldn't close it, so it ended up being two little books. But I used some of my really old laces, and I dug to the bottom of the bag and just kind of pulled it out, and whatever came out, I used. I have this bag, super duper old lace. Um, so I decided I was going to use them, and some of them were so pretty I didn't want to cover them up. So this is, look how I closed it. Little button back here. This is the first one. It says pure joy because it was a pure joy making it. This, look at this old vintage lace. I mean, yum. I didn't want to cover it up. It was too beautiful. I never seen anything like it. Don't know where I know where I got it, but it was so pretty. And so I added a little tatting, vintage tatting, and I didn't even cut it. See, I left the piece that was hanging over because I used it as a clasp back here, and I put a little button. Isn't that perfect? I thought that worked out so good. So I didn't have to mess with the lace at all. Then here's the first page. Of course, I'm, a Christian, so a lot of my stuff has to do with spiritual matters. So here's an applique with some pearls and trust God. Here's one of my fiber art pieces, and it's sitting on some foliage lace. And this was a vintage old lace that had these little handmade flowers hanging off of it. And had this old piece that I dug out of that. And this lace, girls, I'm telling you, this is needle lace, very old, and you'll see more of it in the back of the book. But OMG, it's so stunning. And then I have this little cross stitch, and so I put a purple doily behind it and framed it in some tatting. Hey, Penny. And next, where is it? Is the middle page, and there's more of my fiber art, some vintage crochet down here, a vintage doily, and am I missing a page? No. And then this little bird, and it says peace. Okay, this is a vintage doily from Turkey. I just wanted to highlight it, so I put the script fabric behind it and put the little word grace. Okay, this is that old lace. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And I just added a little pocket of padding, which I stuck a little applique in. It's not even, it's just floating in there. But isn't that a beautiful lace? And then this is a handmade old doily that a friend of mine in Turkey sent me. She made it, and it's sitting on a handmade doily and filet lace. And then there's some little embroidery, and then there's the back. That was a fun book to make. And I couldn't fit any more in it, so I had to make a second one. And then I made this one. So this starts out with a little bull pin holding it closed, and you have the little bird, which I framed in tatting. Then here is a vintage doily that was kind of like a fan. So I put one of my quilted hearts in the middle. And then this is just some vintage stuff I had and an old piece of tatting that I put in. And then here is needle lace. Oh my God, look at this. Isn't that amazing? Am I in frame? Look at this lace. I didn't want to cover it up because it's so beautiful. Is it fuzzy? Can you see it? Let's see. I think I need to back up a little bit. I mean, it's all little tiny threads. That's all it is, thread lace. It was amazing. And then here's one of my fiber art hearts that I have put on this side. And then here's a little pocket. And in the pocket, I have these old vintage doilies from Turkey. And so I put those in the pocket because they're so rare. So I did that. And then the side has an old piece of applique that I just dug out of that, and it says Imagine Peace. Here is the blue page with the butterfly and some vintage crochet down here and one of my quilted hearts. This is another one of my fiber art pieces, and this is old. And I had a roll of it, and I've lost it, so I'm trying to find it again. It's one of those things. This is an old vintage doily, and I didn't want to do anything, so it's barely tacked on the pocket. But in the pocket, I have more Turkish doilies. This is an old lace that came out of that bag. And then this is a handmade doily. Look at that. And it's sitting on that old needle lace. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's just so stunning. So, and then the back page is another one of my quilted hearts and a little French and tatting. So that is that book. So I was really happy how they turned out. This one didn't turn out like I thought it was because I was thinking this was going to fold over, but it was so fat it didn't. So I just kind of held it together with the book. That is my show and tell for today. So as you can see, Becky is not with me today. Unfortunately, she's under the weather and couldn't make it, but I really thank y'all for coming out. And if you could help me share it out, I appreciate it to get everybody over here. Thanks, Becky. And hopefully, when she gets to feeling better, we'll do another Becky and Becky pop up. Thanks, Penny. I really had fun doing it. I don't know, it's just sometimes you get inspired, and it just kind of comes out of you. At least that's the way it is with me. Yeah, I'm doing my sale early because next week I have a show, and so I have so much to show y'all, so many good goodies and just boxes of linens over there waiting for me to bring them out. And so I'm really sorry that Becky couldn't make it with us today, but she's here in chat with me, and we'll try to do it again in the future. I thought it would be fun. This weekend in Texas is the Highway 80 yard sale. This is a yearly, double 2 times a year they have it, and Highway 80 is a highway that goes from Dallas for Texas to all the way into Louisiana and Alabama and all that. And so once, twice a year, the whole highway is covered in yard sales. Yeah, Highway 80 yard sale. Yum! I have so much fun. It's 2 days of massive hit the road and don't stop till you fall over shopping. Yeah, and I get a lot of good deals for y'all that way, and Lord's blessed me to find some really good stuff for y'all. But I'm excited. It starts Friday, and my girlfriend's driving down to be with me, so we're gonna hit the road together, and it'll be fun. And surprisingly, I go with a list. I have a list every year of stuff I'm looking for, and I tell you, I call it the God list because I go out there and invariably everything on that list will be found. And I shock everybody when they go with me and they go, "What? What did you ha-" It's a God list. It always happens. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Okay, are we good on light? It looks dark to me, but maybe not. And I don't see but a few people, but let's get started. I got some new old doilies in. New old. Um, these are cool colors. I think you're gonna like them. They're handmade. And then I had another frame that was larger, and I'll show you that frame. You've seen that one. And then where's this? Oh, that was the pink one. Look at this one. Oh, I'm dropping them. Dropsy. Um, so look at these cool doilies. These are handmade. These are pink variegated, pink and cream, and I just love them. They're so pretty. You get 4 in a pack for $1.75, and they're 3 inches wide. Really pretty, pink variegated. B is the large frame. I don't know if y'all got to see this, but to put up image in the middle, it's a large frame. It is 4.5 inches wide, and it has this pretty scallop in the middle. Uh, I have 4 of those for $1.75. Have about 18 of each of those. This is the frame I've shown before, the smaller frame. I still have some left. It's a cream color. 4 for $1.75. And then last but not least, this handmade doily. I'm just putting one out, but I have like, I think it's 17 of this green, green variegated yarn that it was made with, and very pretty springy color. I haven't been dyed. This is using variegated yarn. Love those. 4 for $1.75. Let me put it in for you. Let me get in the box first. Hold on. Uh-oh. Let's see. Here we go. Get in the box. Let's see. I need to make a list, and so I'm going to need a piece of paper. I probably will have another sale tomorrow because, like I said, I have a whole box of linens, and I mean linens by tablecloths, uh, runners, crochet tablecloths, and um, doilies out the yazoo. Beautiful doilies. Okay, so let's see the pink and the green. Okay. Janine wants one of each. Thank you. Penny would like the pink and the green. And Becky wants the pink, the green, and the large frame. Thank you, girl. Appreciate that. I figured everybody would come over from being in Katie's sale, but I haven't seen everybody, so I'm hoping they'll find me over here. And I have the red one, this pretty one, and this handmade one, and then this cool one. This is new, and I'm very limited on that one, but I have these red little medallions. Very cute. My phone scared me. Sorry about that. Yes, you sure can. Look at these cute little red medallions. You get 4 of those in the package. Let me write down on this pen. Okay. Then B is the little white ones with the little raised rose in the middle. I love this. Very cute. You can dye these. They're cotton. All these are cotton. Now C is the ecru. This is a handmade doily, and you can tell by the tightly woven stitches on it. It's very pretty. It's ecru color. And this is cool. Okay, if you like B, but I've never seen this one. Look how cute it is. It's a little medallion with the raised rose, but look, it has 2 little tassels. Isn't that darling? I just thought this was a cat meow for something. So you pour in there for that. And I only have 4 of D. So you'll be the lucky ones who get them. I'll put it in. I think this would be cute on the front of a cover and leave the tassel like hanging. It would be really cute. Okay, let me put these back up. We'll bring those out and show later when everybody gets here, hopefully. And there's no one in for this round. Okay. Okay. Now, hold on, Janine, for the red. Gotcha. Okay. Let's do this. I don't see Xandra here yet, but okay. I have these little snippet kits. It's all snippet stuff to make a snippet roll in the shabby chic colors. It's laces, it's fabric, it's all kinds of vintage laces, fabric in pink and white and cream. So, like little Swiss dots, all kinds of fabric, all kinds of laces in cream, white, and pink, and you get a yard of the white fabric to do your snippet on. So the whole kit and caboodle will be $4 and have 4 available. 3 available. Excuse me. There she is. Hi, Sandra. Yes, Penny. I got you for 2 pink and green. 2 of each. Thank you. Zandra. Okay, yeah. I have Tiny Doily. She was wanting. It'll be throughout the show. Okay, Zandra gets 1. Rather than me make the snippet roll like I usually do, I thought I would just offer you the kit and you can make it yourself. um, okay. Did anybody else want to make a snippet roll? 2 left. Everything you need to make a snippet roll. And you get all my laces and all my goodies, and there's even crochet in there. You can crochet pieces. It'll make a cool snippet roll. I mean, you've seen my snippet rolls before, but I just had a lot of this fabric. I keep them all in a bag, my snippet roll stuff, you know. Well, my snippet roll stuff has had babies while they were sitting there, and my shabby chic bag has become so much I can't fit in the bag, and my neutral bag for snippet rolls has moved to a box because it's so big. So I thought I've got to offer kits because I can't manage all of this snippet roll stuff. I don't have enough time. Oh my god. Okay, thank you, Janine. Appreciate it. Okay, there you go. Going your way. Then I have some tiny doilies. Let me get my black. I haven't forgot about the bead sale. Y'all must have thought I dropped off the planet with that, but I know I have them right under my foot here. I've just been busy with other things and haven't got on to do the bead sale, but I will. I will get back to it, and y'all come and enjoy all the beads I brought out. Okay, these are tiny doilies. I only have 2 of the connectors, so these are really tiny doilies. These are not mainly connectors. They're just tiny little flowers and medallions that you can use in your goodie stuff. Put one under there. So this is what you get in the bag for $2.50. Very cute. They range in size from, that's probably the smallest, it's an inch. So these are awesome to use on little projects like tags and just any, my flowers, my doily flowers. This is what I used to make them. There's cream, white, there's a little ecru. So you get all the range in different styles to use in your journals. They're a wonderful size, hard size to come by. Trust me, I know because I make doily flowers, and this is a hard size to find. And I normally would not share because they're so hard to find, but I decided I would, and I'm gonna suck it up and share some tiny doilies with my girls. Okay. And I'm all out of doily flowers. I need to make more. Anyway, I have several, as you can see. Tiny. There you go. And I don't know when or if I will share my tiny doilies again. So get them while they're here. Because this is what I use to make my doily flowers. Hey, Sandra. another reason why I wanted to do sales this week is because my husband's out of town. And so, yay, I can visit with y'all and not have interruptions. Yay. Let's see. If anybody else wants some tiny doilies, let me know. Okay. And, okay, one other thing. Oh, wait. In this box. This was at an estate sale. It was in a box. Where's the box? Anyway, it was an old cigar box, and the inside was red, and you really couldn't see what was in it. So, and it was so dirty. So I put them in this baggie, but all it is old buttons. And I would say 90% of them are black or brown, but there's some cool porcelain. There is a wood one. There's some glass beads in there. Those are old beads from Native Americans. This is a bag of somebody's. There's some tied together, like they're that celluloid stuff. There's a glass button. But I mean, this was all old buttons. There is a clip from an earring. And if you want me to take it out, I will, but it'll be dirty and messy. But I mean, just really cool. Look at the different kinds you get. Really. Oh, look, there's a metal piece. It was just like somebody's junk drawer of buttons, is what it looked like. Because they were just so dirty in this box. There's a star. Here's a little metal one. Anyway, I didn't clean them. I just left them as they are. So you can play with them. That is actually a button. Yes, it is. And, you know, they're really old. But they're olive, like here's that olive green celluloid stuff that were tied together. Here's a huge old one. Really cool for a journal size. So anyway, I'm going to sell the whole bag of vintage buttons to the first me for $5. And you can just have fun and play with them, see what you like. Let's see, Janine. Thank you. All right. Clint. Okay, this will be random, except one pink. So we're going to do an A and a B. So this is like a junk journal embellishment kit. Wait a minute. Is this? This is not it. This is it. Sorry. Hold the phone. What I did was I had a bunch of handmade stuff that I had made, and I put them in a junk journal kit for you. And so I'm going to show you one. They're all very similar. They're in neutrals, and then I have one pink. First of all, you're going to get a tiny fabric quilted heart that I made, a bookmark, fabric bookmark for your journals, a fabric ruffle. This I did not make the snippet, but the lady who did is very good, and she made the snippet. You're going to get a handmade tag that I made, and they'll all be different, but they all have fabric and paper and all kinds. And then you'll get a fabric clip that I made. So with laces and embroidery and fabric. Most of it has flowers down here and stuff. And all using vintage laces and a little ball pin. So that is the embellishment kit. And you're going to get, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces for $5. That was a pretty good price. It's just a way for me to sell all my handmade goodies all at once. Let me see if I can get it back in the bag. And AMG. So As you see, they're all different, but has the same stuff in them. Okay. And then I have one pink, and this pink has all the pink in it. So you get a pink heart, a pink bookmark, a pink ruffle, a pink snippet, a pink tag, and a pink fabric flip. Okay, so these are $5 for 6 pieces. Journal supplies from me. If I can get it in the bag. Okay. All right. Hi, Paula. Welcome. Anybody else? Hi, Jen. Thank you for coming. Let's see. Janine for 2A. And the B goes to Janine. Okay. Goodness, where's the... Alrighty. I have 3 left. If anybody would like a handmade junk journal supplies, 3 left. And here's what they look like. So if you would like one, let me know. With pink and no blue. Sure. This one has pink, but that has a blue snippet. This one's kind of pink. Let's see. You get this one. Paula has a pink quilted heart. The roses bookmark, a neutral ruffle, but it has a pink gem, a really pretty lace tag I made, and this is the fabric flip with the rose down here. So if you like that one, Paula, that has a little bit of pink and neutral. Okay. And Janine said, I want the first one. Okay, Janine. Oh my God. These are very wily to get in a bag. Okay. And let's swap this out for Janine. Okay. All right, so Paula wants this one. Thank you, Paula. Hey. All right. All righty. Next. 2 left if anybody wants them. Okay, let's do some paper. I have, oh, wait a minute. Is Xander still here? I can go to the tiny doilies. Xander's here. A box of lace over here. Okay, let's do, what do we do first? Let's do tiny laces. So I have a lot of tiny laces, and I decided to share. They're in 3 different kinds. I mean, I have so many tiny laces, I could do 3 of them and not even break a sweat. Oh, Jennifer, you want 2? Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, you got 3, Janine. Jennifer, I'll give you these 2. Thank you. Okay. Yay. The box is empty. Okay. So you have to choose from. If you need me to take them out, I will. But I packaged them. May have to take this one out. You might be able to see. This is a crochet trim, tiny. This is a vintage. All my laces are vintage, so this is a very tiny vintage one. This is a white. Can you see? This is like a dark cream. I better take it out. This is so tiny. They're tiny laces. So you get 5 yards of tiny laces. I'm just afraid I'm not going to get them in the bag if I take them out. Okay, let's do it. So first you get this tiny trim, the tiny crochet. Then you get this one. This is just A. I have 3 more to go. Then you get this one, very, very delicate, and it's an eyelash trim. I'll bring it up and show it to you. Then you get this very old cream one. It's like a needle lace. And then this is the tiniest lace I own, and it is an eyelash. So that is A. I have only 2 of A. Okay. Now let me see if I can get it back in the bag without much to do. And it all so pretty. Yeah, a couple times a year I try to purge my tiny laces because I do have a lot. I use a lot of the tiny ones, and so I try to share. Right there. Okay, 2 of it. Now B, you might be able to see without me taking it out. I'm not sure, probably not. I have 3 of B. Okay, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous ecru. Put it up so you can see it. This is a very delicate. Here's another super, super tiny. This is a crocheted. And then here is a really delicate, tiny one. Did I say tiny enough times? That is B, and I have 3 of B. So what I'm going to do is try to share, okay? These are all vintage. Okay, that is B. Let me see if I can get it back in the bag. And this has a little discoloration. Kind of looks like coffee was spilled on it, so I left it. That's the only one that has any discoloration. Okay, this bag's not gonna look as nice as when I had it in there, but I love this one. Yum. Oh, this bag is not gonna look so pretty. But anyway, that is B. Now, C, I have the most of. I have 4 of C. Oh, I have 8 of C. Excuse me. Show you what that looks like. This is a very, very delicate, I believe it's Italian, a needle lace. Side. Don't know. When I say tiny, I mean usually most of them are less than an inch in size. Um, as well as loving tiny lace. I also love tiny lace. I need to have another tiny sale like I did before. Okay, that is C, and I have 8 of those. All right. Now, these are $5 for 5 yards. That's pretty good for vintage lace and the tiny lace. Let me put it in while I try to put this back neatly in the package. And we'll try to go down the line. Okay. There's only a couple times a year do I share my tiny laces. I haven't done it in a while, so I thought I would. This is a very interesting one. I think I can get it in there. I hope y'all like it. All right. There we go. 8 of C, 3 of B, and 2 of A. Sandra wants a C. Alrighty. Jen wants one of each. I don't see anybody else coming in, so I'm going to let her have it. Alrighty. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Sandra. And Sandra wants a B. Okay. All right. I have some left over. Okay. Thank you, girls. All righty. Then, those over there. I have these Turkish doilies, okay? And you've seen me sell Turkish doilies before, but these are new. Well, they're not really new. I've had them in my possession for like 10 years, but I've never shown them to anybody. I just now decided to let some go. The Turkish doilies are very tightly woven. You can see they're handmade. They're very tightly woven. Um, they probably use a size 6 crochet hook. I mean, really, really small. So that's A. This is B. Very different. And then this is C. You can see the tightly woven I'm talking about in this doily. I don't think I'm going to be able to get any more from her because of the cost of shipping, but these are $1 a piece. And the price is because of how much they cost to ship. They're so expensive. Okay, and then I'll show Sandra that. Okay. And I brought a couple other cool things. So, Jennifer, A times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Jennifer. I love them. Okay. No one else? Alrighty. I'm sorry, I wish I could do them cheaper, but I'm not there yet. I paid a fortune for them. Okay. Then I have them in the So I have 4 sets here, and you have not seen these. I'm not showing these. I don't think I have. What you get are, I don't remember how many's in here, but they're all the Turkish doilies with the really tightly woven. I think there's 12. I'm not sure. I need to find my camera sweet spot. Look at this one. This is so pretty. I mean, really. Okay, trying to get it to focus. This one you can really see the weaving. I want you to be able to see it, hopefully if it's going through. Isn't that beautiful? When you get it home and you look at it, you'll go, oh my God. And they're all handmade. And I don't know why, but they smell wonderful. And then you get this little guy. And you get this one, the little raised flower in the middle. Are we counting? I think there might be 12 in here. And then you get this little guy. And this little guy. This is really cool. It has raised edges around it. And then this square one is really tightly woven. I hope you can see how tightly woven they are. That's what really sets them apart. So they're $12 for a set of the tiny Turkish doilies. And this is not even the smallest I have. That's coming up. But these are average of these is about 2 inches, I would say. I have 4 that I'm willing to share with. They even go smaller, believe it or not. Thank you, Janine. I love those. Anybody else? Okay. All right. Then I decided to, on the opposite spectrum, I decided I had a lot of large lace, and I decided to share some. So I think they're all different. Let me see. These two are the same. These two are the same. These two are different. So what you get is the large laces, you know, that are this wide. Um, and there's even probably as big as a back quarter in there. I'll open one and show you. They're these are laces that normally cost around $3.50. So this is what I mean by large laces. This is embroidered. All these are vintage. Okay. This one is a yard of each. You get this cream, which is a big piece. This is very old. Flowers on it. It's like a fillet cut. You get this piece, and you get this big white one, which is about 8 inches wide with flowers. So That will be A, and the rest are similar. Let me show you. I guess I can take them out. They are $15 for the 5 yards of the wide laces. These are probably not any smaller than 8 inches. You have 2 of B. It has this embroidered organza, a cream lace, a white lace, and I don't know what the word is. Vintage wide cream. So that's B. And then, let's see. Oh, I just got one of those. And then over here in C is going to be random. All of the big, like, I think this has some of that I showed. More big flower laces, white laces. There's a blue in there. There's a cream. So all of this is random. A, B, random C. 5 laces, $15 for 5 yards. Hope that's understandable. If anybody wants any, and if you need to see more, let me know. More in detail. Reuse bags. That's why my name's on there. Okay, I don't see anybody for those. Okay, I have some colored laces. Let's see. I have 2 blue. I have this navy and this black and this black. Let's see if I can get these all in here. I have 2 of this. I have 2 or 3. There's another one. This navy ruffled lace. Oh, it's navy. It has little roses on it. And I have 4 of those. B over here is 5 yards. I have of this one. Oh, just poked myself. It is black. I thought it was navy, but it's not. It's black with flowers on it. It's a wide lace. So I have 5 yards of that. Hang on. Then the C over here is an old black one. These are all old. This is very wide. Is it double? It's just tattered. I almost thought it was doubled. It kind of looks like it's doubled, but it's not. Anyway, that's it. That's black. Okay. I don't know how many is on there, but I would say 5 yards is on there. And then D is this black. It is 1.5 yards. Oh, this is going to just be for the first person who says me. It's the fringe, and it's cotton, black. Okay. So let's do these at $1 a yard. They're all old. Jennifer wants A. And okay. B times 2. Okay. 2A and 3B. Okay. 2A. Thank you for clarifying. And 3B. Gotcha. Anybody else? I have 1B, 2 of A left, and lots of the rest. Probably black and blue numbers. Okay, I don't see anybody else. Those are really old. I don't know where I got those, but okay. Then I have the tiniest Turkish doilies. These are the tiny tinies. Get my black out. You get 10 of them for $5, and they're all handmade. They're really small. You thought the other ones were small. These are really small. And they're really beautiful, tightly woven. So you get 10 of them for $5. I wish you could see the woven. I'm not using my camera, so it doesn't show close-ups, but really tightly woven. Okay, that's that pack. Smaller than the last pack. Really cute on projects like paper clips, snippets, whatever. Okie dokie. Anybody? No takers? Okay. Alrighty. That box. Okay. What's your paper? Okay. First paper pack. This is 1948 Japanese paper, and you get 10 pages for $5. It is a beautiful cream color, and I have, oh, it was regularly $8. I have it on sale for $5, and I have 10 available. You see it? It's beautiful cream color, 1948. I love the up and down of the Japanese paper. All right. Janine for 2. Thank you, ma'am. Whoops. I'll take all of the bead black lace. Sure, no problem. Happy to do it. And I probably will give you a discount. Oh, how about the whole 5 yards for $5? Is that okay with you? $4 for the whole 5 yards. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. Anybody else for the Japanese? Okay. Then we're going to go to this gorgeous rag paper. OMG. This is 1811. It's got deckled edges. Look at that. Deckled edges. It is French 1811 rag paper. Look at that. And it's got all the deckled edges. It's a beautiful paper. See if it'll focus. There. Beautiful font. Beautiful rag paper. You get 10 sheets for $5. Okay. That was gorgeous. Let's see. Did I do that? Yeah. It's French. Okay, no one for that. And let's see what else I got in here. All right, I have more French. This is a 1906 French almanac. 1906. You get some of these pages, and it's like butter. It's just creamy. We try to replicate this color. You get star charts. You get um, the little almanac pages, and then you get advertising, font. This paper is soft, and I looked it up, and it's called wove paper. Back then they used it. It's not brittle at all. You get 10 pages of this 1906 almanac for $7. It's gorgeous. There's even, see the advertising, and there's people. $10 pages for $7. It's a beautiful book. Are y'all not into paper? Should I move on to something else? Because I have plenty. We can do paper another day. Okay. I just happened to be on a paper cake this week. So I have a whole stack of papers. Okay, let me move on to something else then. So how about some chatting? Since there's so few of you here, you're going to get first pick. Woo-hoo. So I have these tarot medallions. Isn't this beautiful? This is B. It's a dark cream color. Hi, Toby. Let me measure it. It's 2.5 inches square. Medallion. And then I only have one of this little white one. Very delicate. These are vintage, and they are $3 a piece, which is a really good deal. Welcome. And y'all can get first pick. I'll make a list. Janine for A and a B. I have plenty. The only one I didn't have only one of is A. So y'all just tell me how many you want because I have more. So no worries. If you want more, let me know. And Toby wants a B. Okay. There's a lot of stuff that didn't sell earlier, Toby. If you want to go back and watch, and you can always email me. And I'm going to try to come on tomorrow because I have a whole box, 2 boxes. See anybody else added medallions. Okay. What else? Okay, I've got this. I was going through my stash. This is double-sided tape, and I think it's 30 yards of double-sided tape. for $2.50. I have wait. Oh, I've got these gorgeous rag paper Latin books. I've got Montgomery Ward catalog books, pages. If you want to see any of this, let me know. A gorgeous vintage dictionary pages. I mean, like I said, I was on a paper kick this week. So if any of that interests you, let me know. Anybody want the double-sided tape? This is cards. Yep. Okay. All right. I have these three magazines. Birds in Bloom. I have this one. September 2020. Great for ephemera, birds, butterflies, flowers. Anyway, it's a great magazine to cut out stuff. These are $1 each. This one's B. Birds, flowers. And if you're a gardener, you'll probably like it. That's B, and this is C. Yeah, it's. I have quilted pillowcases, and they're going to be in that box in the other room. Those are $1. What you making over there? Birds in Bloom. All I see is Janine, so Janine will go to you. Janine. The beauty of no one being here, huh? I mean, little, very little. This is Artful Blogging Magazine. I mean, the important people are here, right? I don't know if y'all have heard of this. This is a Stampington magazine made by Somerset Studio, but Artful Blogging has the most gorgeous pictures that I use constantly in art journaling. And I read them because the blog posts are wonderful. You also get a lot of really cool colors of paper because on each page, see, they'll have blank colors for you to use. But I use this magazine so much for art journaling. See the purple for words. I use it for words. See the cream. Um, I cut out a lot and use it in different places. It's just a wonderful magazine. If you've never tried one, I highly recommend it. They're about $15 a piece if you buy them in the store. But they have beautiful pages, words, like you could fussy cut that out. I mean, it's just beautiful. Artful blogging, I have one I'm willing to let go of, and it's $16 what they cost. It's fun. Thank you for being here. Janine, thank you. I'll go through my other magazine. I have this bag of cards. My bag is falling apart. Find a new bag. I believe they're just random some may be holidays, but I don't think they all are. Like this is thank you card, and they have the envelopes too. There's a Christmas one. I think this is called Children's Art, the set. But anyway, they're wonderful cards. That's a blank one. Children's Art. That's a Christmas one. Well, I don't know. Didn't have to be, and then there was left. Anyway, I think there are 25 in here. My bag fell apart. And I'll do 2 bags. 25 cards. I am? Okay. I froze. Let's see. Maybe if I be still, it'll stop. It doesn't like the cards. Anybody want them for $1? I don't want them gold. Oh, it's fuzzy. Okay, still available. All right. Then I have this stickers. This is called Retro Label, and they're wonderful little labels, vintage style labels, stickers. Pastel. Let's see. They're just all numbers, labels. They're all vintage style. They are, what are they? $3.50. Yep, $3.50. I have 4 available. Man, awful fuzzy. That's weird. The wind's really blowing. Maybe it's messing up my router. Oop, I disappeared. Where'd it go? There it is. So anyway, they're really cool stickers. I use them a lot. Let's see. Janine wants one. Thank you, Ann. I have 3 left. All right. I have these. Were in my stash. These are vintage Montgomery Ward catalog pages, and you get 10 folios for $2. It was from 1969. It's great ephemera or anything. And I tried to give you a variety so you didn't have just one. There's lace, there's cowboy, there's hosiery, there's curtains, there's rugs, there's pins. I mean, I just tried to get you a variety. But they're a vintage Montgomery Ward catalog, $2 for 10 folios. That's 20. Ah, shoot. What did I do? Uh-oh. Okay, let's go back. Okay, here we go. And they're just page packs. And I have 20 available. Jen R wants this one, and Janine wants 3. Okay. I gotcha. Anybody else? Okay. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a really beautiful old 1957 dictionary. And look at the paper. It's like the most beautiful coffee colored paper. Am I frozen again? It looks like it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. It looks like I'm frozen. YouTube is frozen. Let me go out and come back in. Oops, what happened? Where'd I go? I lost my whole self. Hold on, I'm gonna go back and come back in, and because I lost everything. I lost StreamYard, and I lost okay, there's StreamYard, and okay. I'm not on live. Durr. Okay, back to the Montgomery Ward. Jen wants another, and Janine wants 5 total. So 2 more for Janine. Got it. Thank you, girls. Now, this is a 1957 dictionary. Look at this page. It's like, I love it because it's a coffee color, but the ink on it, the font is very dark, as you can see. So it's perfect to use in collage or to print on, and the paper is like butter. It's thick, it's not brittle. It's like somebody dumped coffee all over it. Anyway, you get a lot. 20 pages for $2. Ah, I did it again. I forget to type in the box. I'm just failing miserably today. Oh, man. And that's vintage dictionary pages. Okay. It's beautiful. The paper feels like rag paper. That's the feel of it. Janine for 2. Anybody else? You get a lot. And I left it for you so you it's not loose. It won't fall apart. Okay. So that toes down. Okay, now I did some crafty goodness. I made, you know how some cities, like if you go to Austin here in Texas, they have no bag policy. And or if you go to Aldi or something like that, you need your own bag. Well, I had a lot of fabric that I decided to make some of those big grocery bags. So they are big enough for your Aldi run to put your groceries in. They're made of nice upholstery weight fabric. They're really nicely hemmed and layered. This is a beautiful blue and cream. It's big, bigger than the screen. That's A. Then I made this one, which I know y'all will love. It's also upholstery weight, but it's a little lighter. And it's got the roses all over it. Did I freeze again? There we go. It's a cream with red roses. And they're boxed at the bottom. They're very nicely made. Of course, I'm a quilter, so you know that. So I've got 2 more, but we're only going to get those 2 on the screen. I'd like to get 10 apiece because they were time consuming and cost. So anyway, if you would like one, I have 2 available. They're fun. If you have a city that is they don't have the plastic bags for you, or I personally carry them from room to room. Because invariably I'll have something in this room that needs to go to that room, and so I'll just shove everything in my tote bag and I'll take it to the next room. Anyway, that's just me. I'm sure nobody else has that problem. Leave it in your car so you have a tote bag. Anyway, thank you, Janine. Appreciate you, love. Okay, and then I have two more I made. This one is a really pretty, very soft tweed. It's like, look at my stitching. I'm so proud of it. I mean, it's like professional, of course. It's so soft. It's like this neutral cream tweed feeling, but it's like butter. And then I made this beautiful one. Isn't that pretty? Watercolor fabric. Thank you, Jen. Look at the watercolor fabric. I love it. And then, of course, my fancy stitching. It's a big bag for all your goodies. So, watercolor roses. I don't know. I just thought I'd show you if anybody wants one. It's hard to get that fabric that big because you have to have a huge amount to make these big totes. So, unfortunately, I know someone who I sold all my upholstery fabric to. Wonder who that is. And just as soon as I did that, I come across this idea of making tote bags. I wonder who that could be. Anyway, that was funny when I came up with this idea and I go, where's all my upholstery? And I'm going, oh man, I sold it last week. Isn't that always the way it works? Penny, you got the beautiful rose, Texas yellow rose. So this beautiful cream one I love. I'll keep it. Okay, girls, thanks for looking at those. Let's do some doilies. Okay, are you ready? I'm kidding you not. This is old Mama Jama. And it is stunning. It is a 14 by 44 table runner in this dark cream. Get my thing. 14 by 44. Isn't that beautiful? It's beautifully made. Nothing wrong with it. It's like pristine. Isn't that pretty? It's pristine, girls. 14 by 44. I would like to get 10 for this because of the size, and I paid a lot for it. But it is so pretty. I just couldn't resist. I don't know if you are with me on it, but that's what I have to have for it, $10. I think that's a really good price. Okay. Add your quilted hearts to that bag. Okay, good idea. And if I can find any more big upholstery fabric, I'll make more. I really enjoyed making them. Does nobody want this beautiful table runner? Unbelievable. Or one of my doily flowers. That would be cute on there. Okay. No for the table runner. How about this? I know people want this. A variegated pink pineapple. It's so soft. Yummy soft. It would make a beautiful journal cover. Okay, and it's quite large, as you can tell. That's A. Then I have this. I have two of this one. This is a cream table runner, and it has pink edges. And I have two of that. And also you could fold it over a journal, it'd be beautiful. And that's B. Let's do those for $5 a piece. Let's see. Anybody else? Janine wants A. I have one B left, ladies. Janine, do you want the set of B or did you want just one B? Let me know. Okay. Alrighty. Then I have these. This is gorgeous. Spring colors. Look at that yellow. It's yellow variegated in the middle with cream on the edges. It's very pretty. So that's A. I have this large yellow variegated. It almost borders on orange, but it's a variegated, so it goes from the light yellow to the dark yellow. It's quite large, over 15 inches wide. And that will be B. Then I have this beauty. These are old. This one is a really cool one in a medium yellow, and that's C. And these are $5 each. Very springtime. Springtime colors. Let's see. C for Janine. I gotcha. Anybody else? Hey, they're still available. Let's see. One more. This one was really pretty. This is that all made by the same lady. Variegated yellow. Very pretty. These are all handmade. This is a small one. I think it was supposed to be round, but it turned out, oh look, it's square and it has a little ruffle on this edge. Is that not perfect for a journal or what? That's cute. This one I love. Love, love. It's so pretty. Look how pretty that is. All these just scream sunshine. And it's hard to come across colored doilies, believe it or not. These are all handmade by the same lady. Okay, that's C. Oh, I can't even spell. I was totally wrong on that. Sorry about that. Foilard? I don't know what I spelled. It's 80 degrees here today. Oh my God, it's so hot. Okay, no one for this round. I thought y'all would like colored doilies. I love them. All right, let me do this. Okay. I have this trim. It is a vintage trim. It is ice blue flowers. Very pretty. I have a lot of it, and it's how much? I think I had it for $2.50. Let's make it $2 a yard. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have some books. I forgot about those. Let's see. Janine for 3. Thank you, Janine. Anybody else? Okay. All right. Okie dokie. What else is left in here? Oh, yeah. Okay. I had these bags of snippets. This bag has 13 fabric snippets in here. All different kinds of snippets, fabric snippets, embroidered. These are all fabric, all colors. Tried to make them neutral, you know, so they go with everything. Okay, these are fabric snippets in A, 13 of them, and the little pouch. In B, these are 14 paper snippets. So all the, there's a 14 fabric over there. These are fabric and paper, okay, with little doilies on them. Sewn paper doily snippets. Okay, and buttons. Okay, a little kitty cat. Okay, so you get paper snippets in B, paper and doilies and such. A and B, they are $8. Hi, Mimi. There was a lot of stuff that didn't sell. If you'd like to go back and look at the video, you're welcome to, and send me an email. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. Oh, sure, Jen. Let me put you on my list. 2 of the trim. Gotcha. So glad to see you. Let's share, Janine, okay? So I'll give you the fabric in A. I'm glad y'all like those. I've had these for a while, and I thought, you know, I'm just going to let those go. And then Jennifer will get the B. Is that all right? Sharing is caring. Janine and Jennifer. Thank you, girls. If you like those, I'll try to do more. But those are just some I've had around. Okay. What else is in here? Okay. I don't know if y'all are interested or not, but I thought everybody had paper clips, right? Well, apparently not, because my girlfriend, when I was meeting up with her, she said, do you have any large paper clips? I'm going to make hidden paper clips. I said, yeah. I mean, I have a tub this big of paper clips. And so I sent her a bag. Well, I thought, well, maybe other people might not have paper clips. And so little did I know, I went and looked them up on eBay or Walmart.com. OMG, have you seen the price of paper clips? I kid you not. 100 paper clips were $9.99. I nearly passed out. And these with the vinyl coating were like $13 for 50. I was like, what? So I don't know if y'all want this, but I'm going to throw it out there because I made her a bag, and I always make extra for y'all. in this A, you get 25 large jumbo paper clips and 25 small. And in B, so that's 50 paper clips. And in B are the vinyl coated. You get 50 vinyl coated paper clips, but I didn't have enough of the large to do 25 and 25. They're just going to be assorted large and small vinyl. These are $2 a bag. 50 in each. I know, something weird. I thought, I have no idea. I have no idea. But I make hidden paper clips a lot. And so I go through them quite a bit. And I didn't know if y'all were in need of paper clips too. So there you go. That was my thinking. Maybe wrong. I don't know. Mimi gets me. Thanks, honey bear. And I'm going to come on tomorrow, Mimi, and do the box of linens. Okay. Is that everybody for paper clips? Then I had this in my stash. I don't know if there's any crocheters in the house, but I have a lot of crochet hooks. Oops. A, B. Might take me a minute because I thought the color was the size, but apparently I'm wrong. Yep. These are crochet hooks. That's another thing that is super high that I had no clue was so high. These actually are vintage. Been in my stash for a long time, but yeah, that's interesting. So let me tell you the sizes I have. If you crochet, this is for you. I don't know. I'm wavering between 1 o'clock, but it seems like the daytime shows, not a lot of people can come. So I might wait till like 5 or 4, 5 o'clock maybe, and try to do an evening sale. Maybe that would be better. What do y'all think? Give me your opinion. This is a, I'm going to have my magnifier. It's a size, oh my God, 5. Okay, that's size 5. This one is a size, I don't know if you care, 6. No, yeah, this is the size 6. This one is a size, Lord help me, I need my glasses. This one is a size 3.75 millimeter. Now this one is what they use to make those tiny, tiny crochet doilies from Turkey. Look at the size of that. Yow. Or tatting. If you tat, this is what you need. It's made in Korea. See if there's a, this is a void right here. This is made in Japan. I don't see a number. 6. That's a size 6. Would anybody like some? Oh, tomorrow. Oh, that's right. So I can't do evening because I like to go to her sale too. So maybe around 1. We'll try for 1 tomorrow. Let's see. Crochet hooks. Oh, okay. I crochet. I love it, but I use big hooks. I don't ever use small hooks. Jen wants the vintage tiny one. I don't blame you, Jen. That's a good one. That's a tatting crochet hook right there. And okay. Anybody else? All right. So we'll shoot for 1 tomorrow. Okay. Okay, got that tub, got that tub. Mimi, I still have more of this trim left if you're here. If you are interested in any of it. Well, let's do books. Let me know. I have this bead board. I was going to save it for my bead sale, but I haven't had my bead sale yet. This is a bead board for bracelets. If you make bracelets, this is your cup of tea. You can use it to make the size if you want, 6.5, 6, 7.5, 7, and you use the large scale here to get the sizes. It's pretty cool. It retails for $10. I'm going to sell it for $5. Okay, thanks, Mimi. Anybody want it for $4? The bead board? I'll have to bring it out at my bead sale. Let me know. All right, let's do some books, shall we? First off, this is a old 1890 Pilgrim's Progress. Okay, babe. It is from 1890. The pages are beautiful. They're not brittle. You know, the story of Pilgrim's Progress. It's got beautiful images in it. It's got a little foxing, but not much. But lots of images too. But it's copyright 1890, and I'd like $20 for it. Any no takers on that? If anybody wants it later, let me know. Then I have these cool books. A Golden Guide to Rocks, Gems, and Minerals. This is the same book, only a different year. So we'll put them all on the same. I have a larger book. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can do that. Of Rocks, Gems, and Minerals, a guide to field identification. So if you're a rock hound like me, or you like your gems, there's that one. I have this golden book on cacti. Lots of images to cut out. Flowered cacti. Okay, let me see. I should have not done this. I'm going to put this back. Hold on. Hold the phone. Make it easy on myself. Yeah, these are all the same price. This is a golden guide to trees. Lots of great images for fussy cutting. $4. What did I do with my stickies? C for Gen R. Thank you, Jen. And B, and I'll give you the new one. B and A for Mimi. I gotcha. Oh, crap. That's a sticker. What are you doing? You almost ruined your book, Janine. I mean, Mimi. Silly me. I got it. Okay, Mimi. Pilgrim Goes to Mimi. I mean, that's an old book. It's got W.B. Tuggle book. It was $75 at one time. Those go to Mimi. There's a rubber band. Okay. Thank you, ladies. What else do I got in here? I got another tree guide to American trees. Kind of like the golden from the last round. Then I've got flowers, a golden guide to flowers. All the flowers you could possibly need. And then I've got another tree guide to Eastern and Central US and Canada trees. This is all black and white. It's an older book, but it's got beautiful pages. Let's see if it's got a copyright. It smells old. It's a smelly book. It's by Dover Publications, 1942. Wow, that's an oldie. $4. I knew it smelled old. Mimi gets the bee. Anybody else? Okay. Then the big rock and mineral book is $5. It's got all your identifications of rocks, gems, and minerals. Is anybody interested for $5? All righty. Okay. Now, I was going through my closet the other day, and I don't know where I got these. I think I know where I got these. These were... Oh, okay, gotcha, Mimi. These were when I would go to shows. Bead shows, they always have special vendors with really cool scarves and stuff. This is a pashmina scarf. If you know anything about pashmina, it's very soft. I don't know. It's got the label. It says 100% pashmina. It's got a little silver thread running through it. It's very beautiful. Very soft. It's like teal and camel color. And it's a beautiful scarf. I would let it go for $10. So that's A. And wait till you see what B is. Get ready. B, I know this is going to be crazy, but I don't know if it's authentic or not. But it's Louis Vuitton. And I looked it up, and it is the Louis Vuitton brand, name brand, scarf. Name, this is his Louis Vuitton. It's got the Louis Vuitton tag, and it's got the Louis Vuitton tag. Now, I saw this same scarf for $100. Okay? So I don't know if you're interested, but they're 10 a piece if anybody wants them. What a steal. What a deal. What a steal. What a deal. Sandra gets it. And the pashmina is still available. Gorgeous, gorgeous scarf. This is the design. And these are big. I mean, you could use them as a dress. They're so big. Okay. So, no one for that one? Okay. I've made it through all these boxes. Let's see. I don't know if anybody saw this fabric last time. I didn't have this last time. This is my new Paris fabric. It is gorgeous. It's pink, roses, and a little silver glitter in the Paris Eiffel Tower with the script font. And it's $2.50 a fat quarter. And I have 4 available. Okay, I see Mimi for 1. Anyone else? Okay. Then I see I have 2 of this one. It is, excuse me, I have 4 fat quarters of this one. This is what it looks like. It's the script with the bicycle and the hot air balloon and the postage stamps. And that's $2.50. Very pretty. And I guess whatever I don't sell, I might make a tote bag out of. Because it's kind of that semi kind of weight. Okay, I don't see anybody for that. Alrighty, girls. What else? I have this doily runner. Look at this one. It's gorgeous. This is all handmade. It's 16 by 52. This gorgeous table runner. Bye, Jen. Have a great day. 16 by 52 ecru table runner, and we'll do it for 10. It's beautiful with the flowers all over it. All right, that one goes to Jen before she left. I want that. You got it, Jen. You got your name on it right before you leave. I have one. Oh, I got some cool little ones here. I have this little guy. Isn't it cute? I have 2 of them. These square little cream and pink doilies with the little raised flower. Stopped in your tracks, didn't it? That's a beauty. And then I have this old Quaker laced doily. Where's my black? And you can tell by the edging, it's Quaker lace. In fact, I got it on backwards. There it is. Very pretty. It's going to be 15 inches across. That's B. And those are 2 apiece. Bye, hun. All right. No one for those? The pink? Really? Oh, wow. I have one in Battenberg. Oh, wait. Hold on. Mimi wants 2A and the B. You got it, Mimi. I have these Battenberg hearts. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I've never seen Battenberg hearts. It's linen in the middle, and I have 2 of them. Very old. So I have 2 of those, and I have this little pink spidery guy. Yep, that's B. $2. That's okay, hon. No worries. Xander for an A. Hi, Kathleen. Welcome. If I don't have your info, please email it to me. My contact info is in the drop-down box. Well, actually, it's on the screen. Okay? No one for B? I have one of the Quaker lace left. In fact, I didn't know I had 2. This is the Quaker lace doily. It's cream colored, very pretty. Actually, I have it upside down. Okay, $2. Mimi wants the pink. Okay. I gotcha. And Mimi wants the matching one. I'm sorry, Mimi. I should have seen it. Okay, gotcha. All right, put that up. Get out of my way. Alrighty. Now, another thing. This is called a long crochet, filet crochet sofa cover. It's 19 by 96, and it's called a sofa cover. It's a beautiful dark cream. Look at all of the fabric you get. Isn't it pretty? It's immaculate. You can tell it was handmade. And it's huge. It's meant to go across the top of a sofa, I believe. Okay. And it's in pristine condition. And I'll tell you the dimensions one more time. 19 by 96. So it's meant to go on the back of a sofa. I would like to get 20 for it. Just because you just don't ever find those. And especially not as pristine as this is. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Kathleen understands. Give me that. You got it, lady. Thank you for coming. Okay, and Kathleen, a lot of what I showed earlier did not sell. I had tiny doilies, Turkish doilies. I had colored doilies. I had paper. So go back and watch the video at the beginning, and you can always email me and let me know if you want something. I had books. Okay. We started out the show today with my little mini books that I made. Hold on, let me get the tatting off the floor. I needed to get that out. It fell. All right. These were the mini books I made. Did y'all see? And so I made some for y'all, not the book, but the base of the book. So all you have to do is decorate it to your heart's content. They're already sewn together using this beautiful cream damask fabric, and it's vintage. And so you can make a book just like I did. I have 5 available. They're $3 a piece. It's a book base. And yours can, that's exactly the same size and everything that I used to make mine. So it's like a blank canvas. You can go, oh, what can I do? What can I do? Like I did, I just dug my hand in the bottom of my vintage lace bag and I pulled out and I put it on there. It was fun. Anybody else? Okay. Okay, somebody asked me to make some grunge bookmarks for your journals, and so I did the quilted. These are my quilted, like my quilted hearts. These are my quilted bookmarks that I grunged up for you, and they're all going to be random. As you can see, they're all neutral colors, script, flowers, kind of dark rusty browns and creams. They're grunge bookmarks for your journals, and they're $1.25. Okay, where's the rest of that? Yeah, I had really cool doilies this time, Kathleen. I can show them again for all you people who came in. I can do a recap. Let's do that. Mimi wants 2 grunge. Okay, Mimi, I think this one speaks to me, and this one, very, very pretty. Sure. Yeah, they take a little longer because I have to grunge them than the quilted hearts, but this was by special. One of you viewers asked me to personally make these for you. And of course, she's not here, right? But so I did. I made them for you. I have 2 left if anybody wants them. Perfect for your journals. Okay. I do have some whale tail punches. We'll need A and B. A and C. A in the whale tail are the springtime colors. Pinks, greens, creams, all your springtime colors in the whale tail punches for your tabs for your journals. Okay. You get 12 for $1. $1. Okay, there's the springtime. Then I have them in vintage, we call, because it's all ledger paper type stuff, like Tim Holtz type stuff, like ledger paper, script, music, you know, time dials, just all vintage looking. Okay, so I took all my vintage papers, Tim Holtz and others, and I did those. So that's 12 of the vintage. Now B is the springtime, like this, in this different style. I don't know if you've seen what they're doing with these, but they put like a piece of lace behind it with some gauze or something. Oh, it's beautiful. And some people sew, but you don't have to sew. You can just glue it down. But these are these style of tabs for your journals in pinks and greens. Springtime colors. Okay, they're $1 each. And I have plenty. Okay, let's see. Mimi? Thank you. Anyone else? Okay. All right. Okie dokie. I did too many. I have a huge amount now. Okay, let's do some tatting. This is some vintage tatting that I had. This is 2 feet of this vintage. This is from Turkey. Pink. Looks like little flowers. Pink and white. I love it. As you know, you can put it on your journals like I did. Would look really cute around a frame, whatever. Let's see. I'm going to mark these down. This is going to be $10 for 2 feet. This is a vintage little cream tatting that's on both sides. So you have the little circles on both sides. And there is 2 feet on there, and we're going to make it $10. That's the deal. So that's what I have. $24 inches. These are both vintage. Mimi for A. Thank you, Mimi. See what I used? I used them on my little books. So I framed the bird with tatting. That's the tatting you bought, Mimi. And then I framed this one I used as like the dangles on this. But all through the book I used tatting on this. It's very pretty. Thank you, Mimi. Okay. Then I had this tatting. This is really rare. And I don't know. I don't know if you'd be interested, but it's going to be high. It's this large, and I've never seen tatting like this before. It's very well made. But you could actually cut each one of those and make these little medallions to put like a flower on that you would have on there. They're all handmade. It's like cream and dark cream. And I'd like 30 for it. I don't know if anybody's interested. Yeah, I hoard it too. Very, very much so. But if you're not interested, I'll probably put it with some doily flowers and or on a journal or something. Because like I would definitely use this at the bottom of a journal. Look how beautiful that would look. I mean, it just makes such a statement right there. So anyway, it's a one and done type thing. That's a really pretty piece. I've never seen it this big, and I like it because you can cut it up so easily and have all those pieces to use. So anyway, thanks, Mimi. Okay. What else? What else? I've done everything of that. Okay. That one. I have laces left. Oh, we're going to do a recap. That's what we want. Oh, wait. Let's do this before we do the recap, because I know there's some people who came in. I have some of these mini appliques. Let me show you what I got. Okay. I have several, as you can see. They're $1.50. A are 4 of these little blue and white flowers. B are 4 of these little pink flowers. And C are 4 of these orange flowers with green leaves. Little tiny appliques, $1.50. And I have several. These are cute on snippets, on whatever you want to use them for. The pink for Kathleen. Penny for the pink. Zandra for the pink. I think I have some pink tatting that I'm going to let go of. Y'all will be interested in that. Mimi for 1A, 1B, and 2C. Me and her are orange girls. We love our orange. I think I have more orange. One left. Okay. Mimi, I was writing you down. Anybody else? Oh, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, right. Anybody else? I do have one more C left. Okay. Well, thanks for looking, ladies. I've been meaning to bring that out, and I keep forgetting. So let's do a recap for those of you like Mimi and Kathleen that just came in. And then tomorrow I will come on around 1, and we'll do all tablecloths, crochet tablecloths, vintage linens, doilies, all that goodness. Okay, I still have more left of the 1948 Japanese paper packs. It's on sale for $5 for 10 pages. I have more of those left. If you want any of this, just say Japan, okay? I have more of this gorgeous rag paper that with the deckled edges. It's like, but it's from 1811. It is in French. Deckled rag paper for $5 a pack. So just say rag if you want that one. I have many of those. I have that French almanac from 1906. I have these for $7 for 10 pages. Really beautiful color, like caramel, of French almanac. It feels like silk. It's called wove paper. 1906. I have several of those. Okay. I have this French fabric left we showed with the Eiffel Tower, the postage stamp, the script, and the balloon, and the bicycle. I have 4 of those left for $2.50. Say Paris fabric. Anybody come in yet? Can I get the other $10 tatting? Yes, you can. How do I do with it? Here it is. Mimi. Yes, ma'am. Where else? Okay, I have these doilies left in the yellow variegated. If you want any of these, just say yellow. These were $5 each. And then I had one left in the pink and white. And it did have a little stain here, but that probably will wash out. If you want the pink, say pink. I did have these tatted medallions. These are vintage tatted medallions, and they were $3 a piece. I have several of those left. If you want that, say tatting. Mimi, which yellow did you want? We had A is this one. B is this beautiful one. C is this little guy, and it has a little ruffle down here. D is this beautiful variegated yellow with cream outside. That's D. And then this beautiful big one was E. It's all made by the same lady. This is all handmade. Yellow variegated yarn. If you want any of that, let me know. Mimi wants 2 of the tatted. Okay. Medallions. Got it. And Mimi wants the B. That's the best one, Mimi, I think. Thank you. Mimi and Mimi. Okay. I got you, Mimi. And then, what else did I have? Oh, I had lots of the little tiny doily packs. Tiny doilies, 10 for $2.50. I had lots of those left. Say tiny doily if you want that. I had 1 or 2. I had 2 of the navy lace, ruffled lace for $1. And I had a whole spool of black lace. This is vintage. Say black if you want that. And if you want the whole spool, I'll make you a deal. It's probably 5 yards at least. But this is the black. It's very cool. So if you want the whole thing of black, it's pretty cool. Let's see, who wanted the navy for Mimi? Okay. Got it. Okay, beautiful flowers. I'm here to get rid of stuff, so if you want I'll make you a good deal. Okay, Mimi, you want the whole thing? I imagine there's 10 yards on it. Yeah, at least 10 yards. How about $8 for all of it? Would that be okay? Less than $1 a yard. Let me know. I also had wide lace packs left. They were random, but you get 5 wide laces, like anywhere from 8 to 12 inches wide. And they're embroidered. They're not embroidered. They're just lace, creams, whites. And I had those for 5 wide laces for $15. That's a good deal. Okay, and I did have this trim, Mimi. It was the cotton tassel trim in black. This is 1.5 yards for $5. I mean, no. It was $1. If you want that. Mimi wants this. That was left. Let's see, I had a lot of the tiny laces. We did a whole round of tiny laces. You get 5 tiny laces. I mean, really tiny. They're all vintage for $5. I had 3 different kinds, and I have 1 left of each of the other 2, and I have 3 of this one. They're all different. Yeah. So if you want tiny laces, these are good for tassels too. You can make tassels, and I mean, when I say tiny, I'm meaning tiny. Okay, so let me do tassel trim for Mimi. Okay, I had 3 styles, A, B, and C. Do you want to just me random pick you one, Kathleen, or what? I'll just pick one. So I've got 3 different, they each have different laces, all 3. Okay, I'll give you 1 of each. How about that? Awesome, tiny laces. Okay, now I got 3 left of this A. Kathleen for the tiny laces, $5 a bag. I love these speed rounds. I'd do my show like this if I could get away with it. Oh, man. And then we had the tiny, we had these tiny Turkish trims. Turkish laces, doilies, sorry. 12 of the tiniest Turkish doilies and most beautiful handmade, very tightly woven. I had those. They're just stunning. If you've never seen Turkish doilies, you need to get these. They're stunning. They're $12 for a set of 12. Look how tightly woven they are. So, they're a little more expensive, but they're worth it. 12. I had 3 of those left. I also had these Turkish doilies that I was selling for $1 a piece. These are very beautiful. If you've never seen these, they're all handmade. All handmade. Very tightly woven. If anybody wants those, say those. Okay? And then we'll close out the Turkish stuff. These are wonderful. If you've never had any, I highly recommend it. Okay. And let's see. I had the 1 pashmina scarf left. We had crochet hooks left. If you need crochet hooks of different sizes, say crochet. I had packs of paper clips to make your hidden paper clips. I had 50 in a bag for $2. You get the silver ones, the large and the jumbo, and you get the nylon coated. So if you want paper clips, say paper clips. And I had double-sided tape, 30 yards of double-sided tape for $2.50. Mixed doily bag. Mixed doily bag. Oh, Mimi, the $12 one. Got it. You'll love that. Mimi. Okay. And then, what else did I have here? I had the vintage Montgomery Ward catalog pages. This was from 1969, and you get 10 pages. And I lost my sticker. I think it was $2. It's down here in the bottom. I don't have access, but I think it was $2 for the Montgomery Ward. If you want Montgomery Ward pages, say Montgomery Ward. And then I had this vintage 1947 dictionary that is just like crazy beautiful with dark font and very coffee looking paper. It feels like rag paper. 1941 dictionary. It's really pretty. $2. Excuse me. I think I've done it. I think that was everything that we ran across. Okay. I think I'm missing something though. Oh, I had one of the embellishment packs left. The Junk Journal embellishment pack. You get this pink snippet. You get this snippet, and this snippet. I guess I sold my other ones with the flips and everything. This one's $6.50. Okay, Montgomery Ward pack for Mimi. Gotcha. Whatever the price was, I'll put it on there. So I have this one embellishment pack that was left. No one taking it. This is a cutie. Mimi, okay. I was just destashing all of my stuff. I'm looking around to see if I got everything. Oh God. And I have more papers, girls. Like, you should see this paper. It's like crazy. This is 1811 Latin rag paper. And look at the paper. Look at the script. I mean, oh, it's like butter. It's rag paper. 1811. You get 10 sheets of it for $6. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. 1811. And it's 10 sheets for $6. Other than that, I think we had a lot of paper that we didn't get to because some of y'all weren't into paper. But if there are paper lovers, say paper. If you want to see the paper that I didn't show, I'd be happy to show it to you. So, no one for the Latin? Okay. I was into paper this week, so I purged a lot of my old books. Okay. What time is it? Where am I? 3:30. Okay. I do have some handmade stuff I want to bring out. Let me show you. All right. I found a couple other things. I have this pearl rope. And it would be awesome for a necklace. It was obviously handmade. You could bind a journal with it. It's pearls. It's also it's probably kumihimo or crocheted. Probably crocheted. Anyway, it's a long, long piece of this pearl rope. And then I have this table runner. It's got these beautiful applique leaves on it for fall. Isn't it pretty? I love that. We'll do those 2 for $5. Hey, Deb. Okay, the table runner or the crocheted rope. Welcome, and will you be in? Any takers? Okay. I also have this pretty pink pillowcase. Isn't it pretty with the pink embroidery all over it? It's a pillowcase. Very cute. Let's do it for $3. Pink pillowcase. It's embroidery. Nobody want it? Okay. Then I have this quilted pillowcase. It's a really neat quilt. And you could use it, cut it up, use it. $5. It's very soft, very vintage looking. It's a journal right there. Okay. And let's see. Okay. I made fabric washi. And I have it in several colors. Fabric tape. I have it in yellow. Let me show you what you get. You get 10 sheets for $5. In all of my yellow vintage fabrics. Florals, roses, batiks. So that's the yellow. I also have it in the purple. I have 2 of each. Here's the purple roses. Fabric washi are awesome to use in journals. You can make tabs with them. You can put them on a page. This is the green and of course pink with it. You can do so many things with fabric washi. And it's strong. And they're 5 a piece, A, B, or C. A, B, C. Okay. Deb. Hello, all you lurkers. I know you're here. All right. A and B for Mimi. Whoa, come back here. And B for Deb. Thank you, Deb. Deb, I'm going to come on tomorrow, too, at 1 for linens, tablecloths, doilies, all that good stuff. Okay, Deb, gotcha. I have 2 huge tubs full that I'm trying to purge. All right. Then I had other colors made up. I had orange, teal, blues, and pinks. Orange is this one. All my fabrics in oranges. Beautiful. All my fabrics are quilt fabric because I'm a quilter, so it's going to be really nice. This is the teal bunch. Blues, blue teals. Okay. Here is the blue bunch. All kinds of florals. Okay. And here is the pink bunch. Roses. Okay. They're $5. All right. Anybody for this round? Mimi for one each. Thank you, darling. You got them on sale because I had them at $6. All right. Okay, Mimi. Okay. Thank you. All right. Then, what do I have in here? Okay, I had this, the vintage. OMG, probably my favorite. The florals and the blue florals, number 2. The vintage are all my vintage looking fabrics. And love that one. The button fabric put in there. So that's the vintage. Then I had the floral pack, which is all florals all day long in all colors. Roses. Okay. I also had another blue set. Get it back in the bag. This was the blue florals. Blue floral pack. Okay. And those are $5 each. Okay, I will. That'd be fun. I like Temu. I've only bought from them once, but they were cool. Okay. Anybody want this round? Then I have the cutie little small packages. Smalls have 20 pieces in there. They're smalls, so perfect for tabs, for your journals, for tags. They're wonderful, and they're all different fabrics, and they are $2 a bag for the 20 smalls if you're interested in that. And we'll wait a minute and see if Mimi comes back. If not, we'll move on. All right. Thank you, ladies. I did have some crochet bundles. Don't know if you got to see them. Let's do them. I have them in pink. This is the beginning of this crochet bundle. Can you see it? It's got this big, huge pink doily. This big pink crocheted piece. This really pretty scallop pink crochet. And then this lacy pink doily. That is the crocheted pink set. This is coffee dyed set. This is damask that I coffee dyed, a table napkin. And you get this coffee dyed doily. You get this vintage filet crochet. And you get this big vintage coffee dyed doily and this big piece of crochet trim. So all of that is in the coffee dyed bundle, and these are 5 a piece, A or B. Okay. Kathleen wants A. Got it. Thank you, Kathleen. Is pink your favorite color? Because I'm not into pink, but I do a lot of pink for my girls because they are pink girls. I do have another pink crocheted set. It's using old doilies. It starts with this one, this really old cream and pink. Look at the little pink flowers. That one. This really old cream crochet, and it has this little pink striped tat. This is ticking that it's attached to. And then this is a little sweet scalloped pink crochet. That's this pink bundle. That's A. I have one more pink bundle. I didn't know I had this many pink bundles. It starts with this pink doily, and then you get this really cute darker one. You get some small, really dainty crocheted trim. You get this really sweet corner piece, which is great to use for your journals, and then a large piece of crocheted scalloped, and that is B. So those are my 2 pink crochet packs. Okay. Oh, I found another one. God, I made a lot of them. Okay, we'll do those. I get in spurts, and I'll make them, and then I won't make them for a long time. And then I'll make them, and I won't make them for a long time. Okay. Kathleen wants them both. You got it, lady. I think that's going to fit in there. Let's do a couple of my ruffle sets. These are my handmade ruffles that I make, and you get 12 inches of each design in all of these colors: pinks, teals, greens, yellows, pinks, brown. That's A. I have this beautiful one with the shabby chic fabric, the teal, the brown, and the blue, the yellow, the kind of rust color, and this beautiful navy floral. That's B. Those are 5. You get 6 different ruffles. I'm trying to send a text and it won't go through. To me? I didn't see any text come through. Do you have my cell phone number? Or message me, messenger? Okay, no one for the ruff. All right, that's the end of that box. What else do I have up here? Anyone need any hem rolls? I have these old hymnals. Beautiful music in them, of course. This has white pages in this one, but it actually is quite old. I want to say, they don't copyright them, but I want to say, well, this is copyrighted 1989 and 1961. This one has been written in. It's an old Baptist hymnal, and it's got white pages. Donated to the Calvary Baptist Church, 1 Corinthians. This is dated 1975. Hymnals. Oh, okay. Let's do 5 apiece. They're old. Anybody need any music paper? Okay, no one on the hymnals. Okay, one last thing. Then I'll let you go. Okay. I hope y'all are still here, like all my handmade stuff. These are my handmade hidden paper clips. You get a doily flower, a snippet, and a little flower button paper clip. These are my handmade hidden paper clips. That's A. This one's B with the doily flower, the little snippet, and the button. And then I have C, the doily flower, the snippet, and the button. And I have D over here with the little blue doily flower, the little snippet, and the button. They're $3.50. Okay. Thanks, Mimi. What'd you miss? You missed more fabric tape. I had vintage, I had florals, and I had floral blues. If you are interested in any of those in the fabric tape, that's what I had. Okay. Kathleen wants B. Did you email me, Kathleen? My email is on the screen there. And Mimi wants C. Okay. All right. Let's see. I made a bunch of these. I haven't got to show them yet. This is the doily flower. This is the snippet. And this is the butterfly button. That's A. This is for you pink girls. The pink doily flower. Now these are all paper clips, remember. The snippet and the little flower button. This one is neutral. The little snippet, the doily flower, and the button. Oh, this one's cool. This is the snippet that says a dream on it, the doily flower, and then a fan button. Cool. What was the yes for, Kathleen? Did I miss something? What was the yes for? Oh boy, my camera looks weird. Did I mess it up somehow? Let's see. Oh, okay. Thank you. Short memory, huh? You asked me a question. All right. Anybody else? Kathleen, this is a pink one. You might like it. Okay. Then I did this one with the little snippet, the doily flower, and the button. I did this one with the little snippet, the doily flower, and the butterfly button. Here's another one with the fan. This really doily flower looks, snippet is really ornate. And then a doily flower and the fan. And what else did I got in here? This one's cool. This one is a doily flower with little fuzzy stuff coming out of it. And this is a snippet. And this is the paper clip, the button. As with everything, I made too many. I get in a mood and I'll make 100 doily flowers, and then I won't make any. Like I'm totally sold out. I don't have any doily flowers made. So then I'll go to the hidden paper clips and I'll make 100 of those. And then it'll take me a year to sell them all. That's kind of what I do. There's a pattern there. Hi, Jill. Welcome. Mimi for B. A lot of stuff didn't sell, Jill. You're welcome to look at my video and email me if there's anything you would like. I'd be happy to sell it to you. Oh no. That's not good. Oh no. That would scare me too, like the telephone ringing. It startled me. Okay. Then I have one last round. This one is a beautiful neutral snippet, doily flower, and the paper clip. This is the doily flower, the snippet, and the paper clip. I love making these. Here's for you pink girls, the pink doily flower, the pink snippet with the rose behind it. It's really pretty. And the paper clip, and then the doily flower, the snippet and the button. That's them. Yeah, I had books. Oh, you would like the books and the paper, the rag paper. You would like all that. I had many laces, mini doilies. I had big laces. I mean, just the gamut. So lots that was there that didn't get snapped up. Oh, wow. Are we good for the paper clips? Alrighty. All right, girls. Well, I think that's about it for me. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock, we'll meet back up here and we will do oh gosh, speak, Rebekah, speak. Oh my God, I can't even say anything. Where's my words? We're gonna do tablecloths. My God, lots of crochet tablecloths, Quaker lace tablecloths. We're gonna do doilies, linens of all kinds. So I have 2 huge tubs. We're gonna try to get through it as much as possible tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Be here, and this will be my giveaway for today. And thank you. Yeah, I had a lot of that, Jill. You'll love it. Everybody put a me in, and I will do a random number generator, and we will see who won. Everybody who bought today, put a me in. Okay. You missed so much, Jill. So many good things. Some doilies. I had colored doilies. Yes, some really good stuff. And thank you for coming over. I appreciate you so much. Okay. Bye, Sandra. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Penny. Okay, let's do a random number generator. It's number 4. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Zandra. Sandra, you won the fabric ribbon ruffles. Woohoo! Thank you, girls, so much. So we will see you tomorrow, 1 o'clock. And go back and watch the video. Really, if there's anything you need, just send me an email. And I'll have it out here beside me probably for the next 30 minutes or so. If you could do it as quickly as possible so I can kind of clean up around here, that'd be great. But we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, girls. Good night. Thanks, Mimi. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Kathleen. Nice to see you. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Janine, who left already. Who did I miss?